here with the markets, guys. We're here in the markets with the markets to do something big, do something amazing just for you. Today we're here with a special edition. We're here with a special edition just for you guys, just for you and I, so that we can these markets together on a daily, right? As we always do. We can help each other out on how to make a living out of this market, to trade consistently, right? On a daily basis, right? So today is gonna be a special edition. We're going to be doing technical analysis together. We're going to be breaking down charts together, right? We're going to be doing what we call a top-down analysis. We're going to be like examining charts to see how we do it on a daily, how we analyze the charts, how we do our technicals, and see how to best time our entries and execute our trade. So we're going to be doing it live and direct together online, right? As we always do our things, it's a live stream. We always do everything live and direct. We place our trades as you've been looking at it, and we take our profits right on the screen, right? So today we're going to be doing exactly that, right? We're going to be doing exactly that, taking our profits. We're going to be examining our charts. After examining our charts, we'll look at we look for entry opportunities, and oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful today. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. Trust me. It's gonna be exciting today. It's gonna be exciting. So watch out. Watch out for what's coming. Watch out for what's coming. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be beautiful. Right. So what you can do for now, take a notebook, take a pen, and grab a cup of coffee and feel comfortable. Feel comfortable. Feel comfortable. Feel comfortable. It's very, very necessary. Very, very necessary. Today we're going to be learning something amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. charts. Let's move on to our charts. Let's go right away. Open up our charts. Right, like that. Perfect. Is our chart, right? Volatility. We're doing volatilities today, right? And then we shall see if time allows. We're going to continue with our we can go into Forex and show some of the running trades and how we're doing it, uh, uh, and everything like that, right? Everything like that. So just stay tuned. Make sure that you click that like button, you subscribe, you turn on the notification bell. You share this video with as many people as possible, and also you let me know your thoughts and what you want me to touch on in the comments below, right? And everything, remember, everything that we have, everything, our services, all our contact details, everything that we all about, everything is in the video description below. Don't fall for impersonators, don't fall for scams, don't fall for fake people out there trying to lure you out to steal away your money. Everything that concerns us, that concerns Black Diamond, is in the video description below. If there's anything, use the contacts that are in our video description below. Don't fall for scams. Remember, we'll never inbox you first. We'll never go to inbox say this is Black Diamond. We'll never do something like that. If you need to contact us, if you need to join our trading room, if you need to have our course, if you need mentorship, if you need to join the Signals group, you can always take advantage of the contacts details in the video description below, right? So with that being said, let's go on ahead and do today's business, right? So today we're going to be breaking down the charts, doing our technical analysis, and see how to best time our entries, right? Perfect. So this is volatility 10 index, right? I'm a intraday trader, right? I also do swing trading, but for today, I'm going to show, basically, I'm going to be doing this as an intraday trader, right? Perfect. So as an intraday trader, I first go to the daily time frame, right? I zoom out, right? But this is too much, I guess. This is the default one that I set, right? I can see all this, right? Perfect. So with this, right, I was just increasing the brightness on my screen right there, right? So I break down so I can see the chart like this, right? So I have to look for key levels, right? So I can see it as an uptrend. Now the market is in a consolidation. It can be a distribution zone right here, right? Then either it can break down or break towards the upside, right? Whichever the market decides it to be. The market should have given us some signals or some signs prior to that, right? So I'm going to go ahead and break down this chart, right? So first of all, I'm going to mark out key levels, right? You can see I always start from where the market is, or from the very top. Okay, I'm going to change this nature of this line. I'm going to change it to a yellow, right? So I'm going to change it to a solid line like that. So the first point to mark is this one right here. You can see there's a touch here and another touch here, another touch over here. There's another point to mark. That's the first point to mark. Coming down, right? I always start from the top, going down. I mark here, right? Remember, this is a what? This is on the daily, right? It's on the daily, right? On a higher time frame. I can see there was a consolidation here, right? Touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, another touch over there, right? Perfect. Draw another line towards here, right? What do I see? What do I see? I see a touch in this area. I see a touch in this area. I see a touch in this area as well, right? So when this is done, I don't see any other area that is worth my attention as of now. right? I'm an intraday trader, so I don't expect the market to come all the way down here in a day, right? So I'm going to drop to a lower time frame with H4, right? Something like this, right? And then I'm going to move this line a little bit high like that, right? To smoothen it up. So from the left, you can see touches here, all right? Then we can see a touch here, another touch here, right? Perfect. And then going looking up, right? What do I see? I see another zone here. I take my line, I put it here, right? What do I see? What do I see? Right. What do I see? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see that? Can you see that? All right. Perfect. So what am I seeing? Well, from the left, right, I can see there's a touch here. The market almost touched here. It almost touched here. It faked out here. It broke down below. Then it quickly reversed up high again. It touched here. It faked out here. Right. It touched here. It touched here. It touched here. Right. It faked out here. Went up. Touched here. Touched here again. Right. Perfect. Right. And also here on this line here, we can see a touch this zone here, a touch here, touch there, right, touch there. Then I can actually pull this line a little bit lower like that, touch as many points. Perfect. All right. Then this one at the top here, it's okay. Not so much is needed on that one. Then I go to the H1. Right. On the H1, what do I see? Right. Perfect. I drop down to the H1. On the H1, what do I see? Right. Wow. Right. I'm seeing this level here. Right. Then this level I see touch here, another touch here. Right. Then here I see a touch here. The market almost touched it, didn't touched here, touched here. It was hanging above here. Touched here, right? It also touched here. That's the H1. Yeah, it touched here, touched there as well. Right, perfect. So, what else do I see? What else do I see? What else do I see? Right, if I put my marker here, right? Perfect, perfect. That's perfect. So I put my line, another line over here. Right. So what do I see? I see a touch here, right? A touch here, a touch here, a touch this also here, another touch over there. Right, perfect. So when this has happened, right, I can even go down to the M30. This is my last one, last zone that I use when I'm marking out my charts, right? Whether I trade on the M15 and on the M30, but when I'm doing my analysis, marking out my charts, last line that I use, last template that I use is the M30, right? So right now, as you can see, right, it's nothing related to that is happening that is capturing my attention, right? Yeah, we can see the market has been coming down like that, right? Coming down like that, right? So usually I don't use a lot of time frames lower than M30, but there is something that is there on the M30 that will be much clearer on the M15, but for the sake of my rules, I'll just try to explain it on the M30. Right, there's another zone right here. Right, I hope you see it, guys. I hope you see it. I hope you see it. Right. What is this zone right here? What is this zone? Right. You can see from the left. Right. It touching this zone here. It touch here. Touch here. It touch here. It touch there. It touch there. It touch here. It touch here. Touch here. Another touch here. Right. So you can see in this zone here, there's also the same point where the market formed an inverse head and shoulder pattern, this one, right? This is one of the moves that we enjoyed this other time. We enjoyed a lot of profit from this setup right here, right? Market went up, we entered here, market continued going up, we enjoyed, right? So the market is currently on this zone right here, right? So what we see, let me zoom out, right? So in this case, right, I can see the market is slanting in this direction. If I go to the H1, you can see it's sort of slanting upwards like that. So I will usually go to the M15, right? Because now I'm seeing a trend line that can be drawn, but I don't usually use M15 for mark up my chart. I only use it, let's say, in this particular case, right? So what I'll do is to do like that, so that my chart can be clear. I draw my trend line like this, right? All right. All right. I draw it like this, something like that. My trend line like that. All right. All right. My trend line like this, right? Let me see. Let me see. All right. You can see the market touched here once, twice, thrice, right? So if I'm to zoom out, waiting on this market, all right, I can even extend it to this point right here, right? Nice. So what's happening, right? If I'm to zoom in, you can see the market, right? It's bouncing on this trend line, right? And then in fact, again, it's still early. It's still like there's still time for me to buy on this market, right? I can still buy this market, right? You can see the market just bouncing here, bounced here on this trend line. You're going to hit this resistance here, bounced here, came hit here, bounced again here, went up, bounced here, right? Went up, right? When a broke above this resistance, consolidated above, formed a double bottom, as you can see, went up, which hit upon this resistance, went back to the support, bounced, went up, hit this resistance, went back down now. Right. So now it is hitting this support together with the trend line. So this is a double bullish bias, right? So we expect, all right, if the market comes back down here, we can buy, right? We can buy right here, and then we ride the market, right, to this ceiling, right, to this resistance. Then we take our profit. Then you can come back again, something like that, right? But basically, what do we see, right? We can see that this is a what? From this perspective, we can see that this is a rising triangle, right? We can see this is a high, right? This is a higher high. This is another higher high, right? We can see a low here, a higher low, right? And this higher low right there, right? Basically, we can see what? In ascending triangle, right? So basically we expect if this kind of a pattern, we expect the market to break towards the upside, right? We expect the market to break towards the upside, but we're going to watch clearly, and we're going to be very, very observant. As we can see, sort of a double bottom is forming here. You can see this swing low, right? This swing here, then went up, went back down, And you can see this is sort of a second leg of a double bottom, right? So we can try to enter on this one, right? Buy, we hold till this level right here and take our profit, right? Something like that. We can see it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, right? So this is the first indication that the market is sort of going up, right? We can use that to buy, right? We can use that confirmation to buy this market, right? So that's first thing. Then I can actually zoom it like this, leave it like this, right? We go to the volatility 10 1S index, right? Come here, right? Our chart's already set. We'll zoom out like that. Zoom again, right? So we can see basically that the market has been trending towards the downside, right? It has been trending towards the downside, right? So what do we do? Take our trend line, we mark it this way, right? Perfect. Right. It's touching here, it's touching here, it's touching here, it's not touching here. Right. What else can we do? Right, is to take although the market is not gonna come here, but it helps us understand the context of the market. Right. You can see a touch here, a touch here, a touch here, right? A support, right? So basically, as you can see, what the market has already done. Market was testing this trend line, it tested once, twice, thrice, 4 times. Then 5th time, the market came, right? It was testing here, right? It was making lower highs into support, right? You can see because the lows, the highs kept on going lower and lower. It was at support right here, right? So when it bounced from the trend line, when it came down, right, and then quickly went up, right? Then this time around, it didn't touch, right? It formed a bull flag. I hope you can see it. Let me try to draw it. All right. So the market went up like this. We can see went up like that, and then this case now formed a bull flag, right? A flag pattern, right? Like that, right? And then what did the market do? It then broke out, right? This move right here. And then what did it do? The market did not come to retest on the trend line. The market did not come to retest on the trend line. But what the market actually did, you can see right here, it formed another flag pattern right here. It retraced, forming a flag pattern right here, right? And then continued climbing higher like that. Perfect, right? So that's what the market did. That's the context of the market. That is the context of the market right there. So let me go ahead and delete these lines that I use for illustration. Right, perfect. So all right, so we already understand what the market is doing, right? And also another thing now is to mark this area right here, right? You can mark it like that. All right, mark it this way, right? Oh, first of all, we can mark this one, right? We can see a touch here, a touch here, like this, a touch here, a touch here, a touch in this one right here. It's enough. 3 touches are enough, right? And then for this one, right, I have to go down to the H4 time frame, so that I can have a clearer view. But for that, I have to mark this area right here. I'll go ahead and mark this area right here, right? Perfect, like that. So what do I see? I see a touch here, I see it, market was almost touched here, it almost touched here, it almost touched here. I see another touch here. So it's a confirmed resistance, right? The market is coming towards the side here on the daily, right? So what else do I see? What else do I see? I take my line, I put it right here. Right. You can see, right. What do I see? I see a touch here. I see another touch here. I see another touch here. Right. So it's a confirmed level. Right. Market, you can see it touched here. Without, now it's trying to break it. It might come with retest and go up, right? So wanting to mark this level, you can see it's not a level. This one is not a level at all. But it doesn't have many touches, right? So it is this level rather instead, right? So going to the H4, we can see that that clear flag pattern right here, right? That flag pattern right here for the H4. Market consolidated here, then broke out strongly, right? On the H4, we can see that. Right, perfect, perfect. All right. Because the market it's not gonna come down here. We don't want to waste our lines or determining our charts with so many lines toward the downside here. But if you want, just to understand the context of the market, you can place another line here. Right, you can see a touch here, another touch here, another touch here, another touch. So many touches in this one right here. And put it there just for the sake of understanding the context of the market. Right. Perfect. All right. So what's the next thing to look for? What's the next thing that we're looking at? Right. What do we see? What do we see? You can see a level here, but it's not confirmed. Let's see. Oh, if you put it here, put a line here. Okay. All right, it's actually confirmed. It's actually confirmed. Right. You can see a level here, touched here, touched there, touched here, touched there. It's a confirmed level. It's a confirmed level. Go down to H1. Right, on the H1, what do we see? It's actually confirmed. On the H1 is perfect. Right. We can see touched here, market touched here, touched, it tested here, touched again here, touched again here, touched this zone, right? The confirmed level, right? The confirmed level. Then another level is this one right there, right? You can see a touch here, right? Another touch here, another touch there, 3 touches. The confirmed level, right? Perfect, right? So going down to the M30, look for more places of value, right? What do we see? Right, you can see, we can actually see a series of, this is a low, higher low, higher low, this is a high, higher high, higher high. This is an established uptrend, right? It's an uptrend, right? We can see that. So we can actually, if you want, right, is to draw a trend line like that. Right, this is a long-term trend line like that. We'll draw it this way, right? That we have the reference point like that, and even push it again up like that, right? Perfect. Something like this, something like that. Perfect, something like that. Right, perfect. So you can see there's a touch, one touch here, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, and the market is going up. It's climbing higher and higher and higher, right? You can see that. So we expect market maybe might come again here, down here, and this time, if it touches around here, we've got the support of the trend line and the support of this area right here. So we'll be looking at the context of the market, and if it comes here very strongly, we're going to buy and hold, right? Something like that. So we're going to, where there's another potential setup, we're going to be patient. Remember, patience is key. We're going to be patient on this particular market, right? Remember, we also have got this one, right? Also got this one. This one actually, I'm going to send a signal right now from my phone. I'm going to send into the trading room, right? We can actually set buying limits right here, right? We can set some buying limit right here. All right, we can set some buying limits right here. Remember, don't chase the markets, right? Don't chase the markets. You can change to a different color, right? Dotted line right there, right? So we expect the market to come down again, down lower, right? So our stop loss, it can be here, right? Below this swing low right here, right? And then our take profit can be here, right? You can see it's already. Why am I putting it here, not there? Remember, this is a zone. Support and resistance is a zone, not just a line, right? So I just want to exit just before everyone else enters, right? Before the sellers enter and short this market, right? So I want to enter before the opposite pressure comes in, right? I don't want to gamble, to start wishing, to start praying that please make the market go up. I want to just go out of the market with my profit without any hassles, right? So I expect the market to come down lower here. I've already sent a signal into the trading room, right? If you're watching this live right now, you can also take this trade. You can right away take this trade, right? You can go right away, take this trade, right? Perfect. All right. So just a minute, guys, just a minute. I'll be right back, just a minute. Yo, so as we can see, guys, we can see that, right, we have entered, right, into this trade, right. Today I'm trading from a different account, right. This is an account that I use for demonstrative purposes, right. You can see, right, we're already in the trade, right. Already in the trade, right. This um, on this particular instrument, right. So let me just go ahead and label this. Um, as you can see, I'm doing it live, direct, everything just live and direct, right? Everything just live and direct. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, right. I'm going to write my entry, right, and change it to white color, something like that. Entry right here, right. Another one. I'll come. This is my stop loss. Right. Stop loss right there. Right. Take profit. Let's see. All right. All right. So right. And take profit right there. Stop loss right. I end right there. Right. So perfect. So if the market continues to come down lower, maybe towards this line here, right, or another line right here, I'm going to add my entry, right? So let me just place uh, another order here, right? Wait for the market, right? I'm going to place a buy limit order right here, right? So I'm going to label it buy limit, right? So I'm going to, if you're watching online, right, you can actually set also a buy limit order, right? Yeah, this one right here, in case the market comes down to this zone, right? So it has got the same stop loss and the same take profit, right? Perfect. So we'll just wait on the market. We're just going to wait on this particular market for the market to do its thing, and then um, uh, we see what we're gonna get right from this particular trade. Right. Perfect. 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 Right. So see on this one. Right. This one I just going to wait for the market to come down. Right. To this either support or this trend line. Right. As long as the market doesn't break this low, but still bullish. Right. Want to wait on the market like that. It's got to be 10 and lower. Right. Like this. Right. So all right. All right. So I want to see, we see already that the market has broken this low. This swing high. I'm sorry, this swing high right here. This high. Right. So we're going to see how the market is gonna respond to that level right here. Then even draw another line right here. In this case, we want to draw this dotted line. It's not an area as such, right? But it's a sort of a dotted line. You can see this swing high right here. And it came down, right? And then it broke this swing high, right? With this green candle right here, came to retest. You can see for some consolidation right here, and the market went down, right? So we're not sure that the market might actually hold That's why we're marking this level with a dotted line, something like that. Right. Looking at our trade right here, we're almost hitting our buy limit. Then we're going to see what I can do. Right. So going down to the M to the V25. Right. Zoom out. Right. This is almost enough. Right. And then what to do? First of all is to change the nature of our line right here to a yellow, a solid line, right? And then in place here the double bottom. See, touch here is the double bottom. Place our line right there, right? Place another line, this one right here, right? See a touch here, touching this one right here. Perfect. All right, what else do we see? All right, touch that's all right there. Right, you can see a touch this one here, another touch. 1, 2, 3 touches. This one right here. What else do we see? See this one right here. Right, a touch here. You can see a touch here, another touch over there. Right, perfect. Also, that's enough for an intraday trader. That's enough for intraday trader. But if you want for interest sake, just draw another zone over there. Right, something like that. Right. Because if you go down to H4, you can fine tune this one. Right. Then we go to the H4. All right. Let's see this line. You can just drag it a little bit. This one right here. Perfect. Then this one. Drag it like that. Perfect. Right. And we zoom out like that. Right. So do it like that. Perfect. Right. And then for this zone here, what we do, we first of all drag it to this zone right here. Why am I dragging to this zone? All right, let me zoom in. Right, you can see I can touch it. Right, when touch it again from below, when it tested right here. Right, so that's why we moved it from high there down here. Right, and then you can see this one here just aligning with this one right here. Right, perfect. You can also try to see if this one really fits. Right, this one top right here. Yeah, it also fits. You can see a touch here. You can see a touch here on the right, touch on the left. Right, also see a touch here. Right, also see another touch over there. There's a certified level. Right, perfect. So what else do we see? What else do we see? Right, if we were to sort of measure this one right here. Wow, well, there's nothing on the right here. So there's nothing to look for. On that level over there, we go to the H1. All right, on the H1, what do we see? Right. All right, you can see this level right here. All right, you can see market bounced here. Right, bounced here, touched here, also touched over there. Right, perfect. Right, there's a level right here. Right, wonderful, wonderful. Right, that's it for this level right here. Right, then coming down here to this one where the market is, you can see the market is here. Right, you can see the market is here. Right, so coming to this zone here, we have to smoothen it. We have to smoothen down this level right here. So what do we see? You can see, draw this line. Yeah, put this line right here. What do we see? All right, we see this. Right, you can see a touch. This one right here. it touch this one right here, it touch this one right here, it touch that one over there. Right, perfect, wonderful. Right, so okay, actually smoothen this one a little bit like that. So when this has happened, right, you can see this double bottom, this one, right, my candle test here, right, market is trying to climb up higher, and in doing so, you can see it's forming a double top, right, but this double top is smaller than this double bottom, so double bottom pattern is going to still stand and prevail, right? So we can go to the M30, right? The M31, you see the market is here, right? It's nothing really. It's nothing that the market is done for now, except if we want to draw another line, right? To smoothen out things, we can do this, right? Do this, right? You can see from the left, it touch here, right? The market touched here as well. This one here, touched here, right? It touched here, touched here, right? It has been closing up, going up, down, up, down. So the market is in this range right here. Market is in this range right here. We can see right now it's sort of a double top, right? When the F15, you can see this is the double top, right? So the market is cutting at the neckline right here. The market is cutting at the neckline right here, right? Let me do something like this. Show you something. Watch very closely, right? You can see this is the neckline, right? Right. This is the neckline, and you can see, right? The market came down, closed down below this neckline with this strong bearish candle, or this red candle, and then the next candle, the market quickly closed above it, right? Quickly closed above or back into the range or back above the neckline, right? So we can see that this is a rejection right here. This pattern shows us a strong rejection right there, right? A strong rejection, right? You can see it's a strong rejection over there, right? So before we do anything, since on the F15 we've seen a strong rejection, right? We're not going to simply enter maybe on a buy or on a sell, right? We're going to wait on the M30, right? On the M30 to close, right? We're going to wait on the M30 to close, right? If it closes, let's say with a piercing pattern, right? Then you know we're going to the upside. But if it's sort of it rejects this bullish candle, this green candle shows signs of rejection, this level right here, then we're going to enter on a sell, right? And then we're going to fall towards this level right here, right? So I want to keep watching, right? I want to keep watching, right? I want to keep watching this level right here. So let's say all right, something like this. All right, neckline, right? Let me say watch out, something like that. Perfect. All right. How you can move it? All right, something like this. And neckline, watch out. So I'm going to watch out for. Let me put it here where I can see clearly. Right. So I'm going to watch how market is going to react to this neckline. Right. I'm going to wait for the M30 candle to close and see how far it can down. Right. All right, so we can see, let me see. You see our market sort of triggered our buy limit here, sort of triggered it, or it missed by a little bit. Let me see, let me remove this one. Or it missed by just a bit, just missed our buy limit by just a small distance, right? No worries, guys, no worries, right? So let's go on. Here we're waiting for the M30 to close. Let's go to V50 index, right? But the chart is already set, right? So this is what we do on the daily, guys. We do this on the daily, but that's what we do, right? Of course, we do more advanced stuff, right? Better than this on a daily, in our live trading room, in our private premium trading room, we do more stuff than this. It's not only that we not this is not only that we do, but there's a little more touch up that we do so as to smoothen and perfect our entry, right? And also look at different strategies, right? Yes, a day trader, a swing trader, a position trader, we all have strategies for you, right? All right, so just hit us up. Our details and the video description below. Just hit us up in our video description below, and then we're going to help you. We're going to assist you. And we're going to you're going to benefit on what will be really happy, on what will be really happy, right? So you can see, all right. So right here on V50 index on the daily, right? On V50 index on the daily, all right. So what are we seeing? What are we seeing? Right. First of all, you can see this market, like what swim out. It's nothing that's really going on here. Right. Okay, going down at the weekly, we can see that there's been a downtrend, right? We can see the market has been trending towards the downside. And now market is in a consolidation. Market is in a consolidation right here. Right. Perfect. So what are we seeing? What are we seeing? Right. Let's we can see a level right here on the daily. Let me change the line. Right. Something like this. Something like that. Right. You can see touch here, touch here, back out here. Right. That's on the daily. Then on the recent price movements, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? Let me wait. I'm going to use the H4 time frame. This swing bar right here, but on the daily I can see this other level right here. Right. This level right here. I get touched here, touched here, touched here, back out here, touched again, touched this one. Right. Perfect. And then what else are we seeing? What else are we seeing? What else are we seeing? Right. I can see a certain level. So right here, but I'm going to do it on H4. Right. Look at H4. Right. On the H4, what am I seeing? Is all right here. Is correspond to these other zones. Right. Right. So what am I seeing? I can see a touch here, touch over there, right? And then that's enough confirmation. That's enough confirmation. You have to go back down to the back. You can see another touch here. So 3 touches. That's a confirmation, right? That's a confirmation of the market, right? Validate this zone, right? So what else am I seeing on H4? What else am I seeing? I'm seeing this level right here, right? I see a touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here. So many touches, verifying by validating this zone right there. Right, perfect. All right. So what else? What else am I seeing? 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 Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. All right. Remember, don't have to get in the charts. Just keep them as clean, right? As clean as possible, right? Don't put a lot of lines, a lot of boxes, a lot of shades. Just keep them smart, clean, right? So what else is there? What else is there, guys? What else is there? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Oh, what am I seeing? What am I seeing, guys? What am I seeing? All right, all right, all right. All right, this is level, right? That level, right? This level over here. I'm going to smoothen from H1, right? I'm seeing a touch here. I'm seeing a touch here. I'm seeing a touch here. Another touch over there, right? That's where the market is precisely at right now, right? So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go down to H1, right? Smoothen this level very well, right? So I'm going to do this, right? Something like that, something like that, right? You can see a touch here, a touch here, a touch here, touch there, touch there, a touch this one, right? And market is now broken this level, right? So it might come to retest, go higher, right? Because you can see a double top. So this is another supply area. The market might come in this one here and drop, right? So I'm going to wait on it. I want to wait on it, right? Perfect, perfect. So that is it. That is it for now. Let's see. There's another level. Last level that I'm seeing. Potential level here, right? So what is it that I'm seeing? What is it that I'm seeing? Let me go to H4 and see. Oh, it's also verified with H4. So what am I seeing here? I'm seeing a touch here. I'm seeing a touch here. I'm seeing another touch over there, right? So it's a verified zone, right? Verified zone. Of course, there's also same thing here, but it's on a smaller zone, so it's not valid, right? So I'm going to wait on the market. This one, all right. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for this market. I'm going to wait for it, as you can see, right? In our trading course, one of our trading course is a way to trade this impulsive move. Effectively, wait for the market to show this strong positive bullish move, and then we attack the market in a certain way, right? There's a way we do it, right? If you want to learn the strategy, it's of course, just hit us in the send us a message. We're gonna send you the course. We're gonna send you the course, right? We're gonna send you the course, right? There's a way we trade this particular strategy or this particular move, right? When the market moves this way, there's a way we trade it. There's a way we trade it. When the market goes this way, there's a way we do it, right? Perfect. So on this one, I'm going to wait for the market to form, do its thing. Then we attack market, right? To attack market right away, right? To attack right away, right? Of course, you can also take note of this zone right here. It's a zone right here, right? You can see a touch here, another touch here, another touch here, another touch here, right? It's a breakouts here, back out, and finally broke out. So here it might come into retest, right? Because you can see since it broke out, never came to retest. So it might come into retest. If it doesn't, it does what we do, right? Maybe if it does what market really does, when it does a strong positive move like this, we're going to enter in that direction, right? So I want to wait to the market and see what it's gonna do, and see what the market's gonna do. See this one, see it's closing, right? It's almost the end of M30, almost the end of M30, right? Yes, it's just closed bullishly, right? Just closed bullishly. So we can enter on this one, right? We'll enter this one, we can take a buy on this one. Our stop loss can be below this one, this low here, right? And we'll hold till this level right here. So let me send a signal to the trading to the guys in the trading room, right? And then enter this market right here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're not going to enter right away. We're going to enter with a buy stop order, right? Let me change the color, right? Change color, right? Going to enter the buy stop about at this level right here. Going to enter the buy stop at that level right there, right? Going to enter the buy stop that level. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take let me label it, right? And let me write buy stop right there. Perfect. All right. Buy stop. Then my stop loss is here. Right. Stop loss right there. And then my take profit is gonna be here. Right. All right. That's a 1:1. Right. My risk is 1. My take profit or my profit target is also 1. Right. So it's a 50-50. Right. Take profit this one. Right. Something like that. Take profit here. Right. So I've already placed 2 trades on the live, right? So now we can see our buy limit, this one has been triggered, right? So we can change, label it to entry 2, right? We can label it to entry 2, right? Something like that. It's our second entry. Put it here, right? And wait on the market. Remember, stop loss here. I don't move my stop loss. Wait the market. Wait for the market to do is there, right? You can see it's coming to my support here. It's also in the same zone as my trend line. It's coming. I want to wait for it. do its thing. Right, perfect. So here, waiting on the market to do its thing. Right. Then I go to E25. Right. So when it comes up here, goes above, I'm going to buy. If it doesn't, that's it. The reason why I'm not entering on a market order is because the market is right. It's a strong rejection and breakout, right? So many sellers or many traders actually entered the sell. So the market makers are manipulating this thing. They want to trick as many people as possible, right? So go to buy when the market comes to this area and just going up. If it doesn't, that's it. Right. Perfect. So I can see on each 50 the market is sort of forming our pattern, the pattern that we love the most in the black diamond community. The pattern that we love the most, right? It's forming right. So we're going to be patient in this market. Right. Then on the B75, I'm just going to click on this one. I'm not going to be explaining a lot. I'm just going to try to be blessing lines. I hope you follow it, guys. Right, for the time. Right, I'm going to place change this line to a yellow. This one there, something like that. Right. Something like that. Right. This one. Place it here. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my God. All right, just a minute. Just a minute. All right. Here. Right. So I also draw this line right here. Right, another line, draw it up there. Right. Then I go to the H4. I hope you can follow, you can understand why I'm doing this. Right. I drag this line, this one right there. Right. Perfect. All right, all right, all right. All right. Amazing. All right. Something like that. Something like that. Go to the H1. All right. So we can see right here, market actually is formed something beautiful. Market has formed something beautiful right here. Right here. You can see the market is strong and positive on H1 right here. Strong and positive. Let me see. Oh my, beautiful, 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 beautiful stance over there. Beautiful stance over there. Right. Beautiful things happening on a beautiful day. Something like that. Let me try. Okay. Let me leave it there. Right. Then coming to the H1, what am I seeing? I'm seeing a strong and positive move. You can see from this area right there, the market is in an uptrend, right? Then from here, you can see a strong and positive move, right? A strong and positive move. And then what are we seeing also? Check out the branch retracement too, right? Put it right there. You can see the market is traced 38.2%. Fibonacci retracement zone. That's a very, very valid point, or that's a very, very valid Fibonacci retracement level, right? And also, since the market is traced 38.2%, then also see that the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement zone, it is also in alignment with this previous resistance, just take support. What is testing on the support, right? Let me remove the Fibonacci. So right here, right, you can see entries. As I'm analyzing the market with you guys, this is what we're doing on a daily basis. This is what we're doing on a daily basis, right? We can see, right here, right there, right. So, okay. You can see the market here formed there, double, and double top, and went down, right. So, let me go to the M30, right. You can see the market in a consolidation right now. M15 consolidation right now, right? Something like that, right? Let's see this consolidation right here. This tight consolidation right here, right? But what do we know? After consolidation, we know that the market will break out strongly, especially the longer the consolidation period, then the stronger the breakout, right? You see this here. This is that's a consolidation area right here, right? So of course I'm going to remove this rectangle. I want to keep my chart as clean as possible, right? So what I'm going to do, because this is a potential trade, on H1, the setup is going to form, right? So I'm going to wait on lower time frames, M30, M15. That's the one that I use to time my entries, right? So what I'm going to do is to do this, right? I'm going to insert F15. All right, perfect. Right, let me use M30, same thing though. Right, I'm going to buy this market. Right, I'm going to buy this market. The buy limit. Right, let me change let me change my line is this one right here. Right, so I will explain what I'm doing right here. All right, so basically that's my buy stop right there. Right, my buy stop over there. Right, that's my stop loss there. Right, it might take profit. Right. All right. It's gonna be a swing trade, right? My take profit is gonna be this step right here, right? And I'm going to reference it to this what you call it, this swing high, a little distance below it, something like that. Right. So I'm going to do it like that. Then then this is my check profit like that. Check profit like that. That level, yeah. That's my check profit. Perfect. Right. Right. So I'm going to wait and watch this market do this thing. Once it breaks above to end trigger this like into this trade, I buy, then I hold for some time. It's gonna be a swing trade, and then I'll be in profit. Let's see this trade. It's rejecting now. Yes, it's rejected on there. On this support. It's rejected also the trend line. Okay, right? Watch out this one, right? So you can see this one, and market is sort of trying to break down, right? Sort of trying to break down. So I'm only going to buy when the market comes here. If it doesn't continue going down, that's fine. I have not lost anything, of course. Uh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Only take high probability trades, right? Only take high probability trades, right? So also another thing, right? Another thing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So on the what do you call this? On the V75, that's the V75 one S. That's it. Then I go to the 200 1S, right? On the 200 1S, what is happening? What is happening on the 200 1S? All right, guys. So, well, back. Don't mind about my gray screen, right? I'm fixing it. Just a technical error that's just got away, right? Don't worry about that. Don't mind it. Don't mind that. It's everything's perfect. Everything is perfect now, guys. Everything's perfect now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to put back my trading screen. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it back shortly. Right. Right here. All right. So we can see volatility 200 1S index on the daily, right? So this one, something that we're seeing here, but long term, we can see that this has been a downtrend. Market has been trading towards the downside like that, right? In fact, the market has been trading towards the downside for some time now, right? So, uh, what are we seeing, guys? What are we seeing? What are we seeing? So, how do you break down this market? How do you break down this market? So there is this little symbol right here. Let me change my line. And there's this little symbol right here. You can put it there. Right. This same swing high. This is a swing low. This is swing high. Right. Something that you put on the dashboard. Right. That. All right. Something like that. Right. So what I'm going to try this one. Right. Because there's nothing that's really happening. But it's market key levels in case when it comes back upwards, right? You can draw a line here, right? So why are we drawing this line, right? First of all, we can see a touch here, and a touch. And on this line, we can see a touch here, and a touch over there, right? And on this one, you can see a touch here, and a touch here, bounce front upside, and market broke down, right? On this one also, you can also see besides these two touches, this touch 1, touch 2, we can see touch 3 over here, right? So on the H1, right? So this one, we're going to trade it, not choosing this strategy. It's a strategy that we use for trending markets like these ones, right? For markets trending down like these ones, there is also a special package that we use that I'm not going to disclose right here, right? It's only like for our premium users, right? Our premium members, right? So that is, but there's always a strategy. We've got about 5 working strategies that we use on a daily basis, 5 working strategies that we use on a daily basis, right? So we can see, right, we can actually also draw other levels like this one right here, right? You can see it touch here, right? Market came down, sort of bounced here, came, bounced here, went up, bounced, consolidated, broke down, came to retest, and went down again, right? So market, when it's now coming up, right, it might come here, right, to retest, right? But very likely, very less likely, because it was already retested here. It might come here, touch, maybe retrace small, and then breaks up higher, comes to the second level here, right? Was just already retested here. We can see it's a retest on this level here, right? So maybe it can come on this level, right? Forms maybe a flag pattern, breaks up higher, right? Or whatever it does. And so this one I'm going to wait maybe for weeks, right? I'm going to wait for weeks before I trade for like 200 1s, right? Let's see what the market is going to give us. For now, I can do this, right? To break down things even lower. I can see something here. I can see a touch here. I can see another touch over here, right? You can also see a double bottom this level, right? So touch here, 1, 2, 3, right? And this big double bottom, right? So we can see the market is already broken above, is now retesting. So it's a time to enter this retest, right? You can also see a level here, right? You can see a touch here, another touch over there. Perfect, right? You can see another level that you can draw here. You can see touch here, and the short touch over there. All right, wonderful, right? So, looking at the market, we can actually also, right? We can also, what do you see? We had to do some things, right? We can see something like this. We can see, we can draw a trend line, right? We can draw a trend line, right? Something like this. Doing it for you guys live. This is what I do on a daily basis. Right? This is what I do on a daily basis. That's how I analyze the markets. Of course, there are few additional tips I'm leaving out. Because it won't be fair for the premium guys who to dish out everything here on the live, right? So I'm just reserving a few tips for the guys in the premium, right? That it becomes fair for everybody, guys. It becomes fair for everybody, right? But trust me, with this that I'm giving you, you can kill the market. You can kill the market, right? You can kill the market big time. You can kill the market big time, right? So you see this trend line touched here, right? And let's go. Let's see now it's touching here, right? So it's not trying to touch here, right? Forming this double bottom, so now trying to come and touch here. It has broken this support here. It's broken this support here, so it's not trying to come and touch this trend line. So you might enter into consolidation zone right here. Market might enter into consolidation right here. This one can enter into consolidation right here, right under the apex of this area right here. Then either continue dropping down or climb higher. Right. So I'm going to also be watching this market. Right, I'm going to be watching this particular market and see what the market is gonna do for us, right? But to enter on this retest, we can even go lower. We can see here the market is formed a bullish pin bar right here. This bullish pin bar on the F15. You can see that market is actually formed something like a double bottom right here. Went up strongly from this swing. So now preparing to go upside, right? So actually, if you want to enter another trading setup, right? That is this one that we're seeing right here, right? So we can actually wait for close of this of the next candle. This one is already closing. Then already we can wait for the close of the second candle of the next candle that's going to open after this, right? Let's see how it's gonna play out, right? But basically, if you want to enter, you can enter here, place stop loss, reference it with this swing low here, right? Or if you want to reference to this swing low right here, and then of course take profit, all right? You can take it at this next level, right? Or if you want, you're not so sure, you're skeptical, right? Remember, you can just wait for the market to go beyond this trend line, right? We break above it, come to retest, and then we enter. You take profits here, then your stop loss will be the latest recent swing low, right? So yeah, that's it, guys. That's how we do it on a daily basis. That's how we break down the market, to analyze the market on a daily basis, and we manage to make this market. That's how we manage to make this market make money on a daily basis and become profitable. Right. Perfect. Right. Perfect. So we can see this particular market here after going up, it's spiked down, right? So of course this is not a valid support. You can expect the market to come even lower, right? Even here or this trend line here, then continue going up, right? And then we can see here market sort of gathering energy, right? Just formed there a bullish pin bar here. Now it's forming this engulfing pattern, bullish engulfing pattern, then was expecting to go towards upside right there. Right. So these are the trades that have entered on live, right? Of course, I've entered on a different account and also my trading community, right? Our premium trading community is also on this particular trade. So on this trade, This is the running trade. Then the second trade that we are in, we're on this buy stop order, right? The market goes above, going to enter, right? On this one, waiting for it to play out, all right? This one, we're waiting. But the buy stop is going to be a swing trade, right? We're going to enter on the buy stop. So we have got two pending orders and one running trade, right? And on this one, we're going to wait to see what we're going to do here. We're going to wait maybe a couple of, maybe 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours to see what the result will be like. And enter if we see a quotation setup, right? So basically, that's it, guys. That's how we break down markets on a daily basis. That's how we do it on a daily, right? So remember, if you want to be part of our community, or to the community, or if you want to be part of the Black Diamond community, all our details are in the video description below, right? So what services do we offer? Right, first of all, right, we offer our premium courses, right? Our premium courses that enable you to trade consistently and profitably on the financial markets, right? These courses apply. These courses apply to the Forex market, to the synthetic indices, to the cryptocurrencies, to the stock market. It applies to all financial markets, right? And then we offer courses and strategies, right, that we use on a daily basis. We offer powerful indicators if you want. If you're a fan of indicators, if you need more confirmation, we also offer premium Black Diamond custom indicators, right? And also another thing that we offer, we also offer mentorship, right? One-on-one. You can meet up with me, or can meet up with one of my team members, and you can get one-on-one mentorship on Zoom, right? And also, we also offer account management, right? You can open up an account, right? You can open up a derivative account, and then when you open up a derivative account, you can then send us your logins. First of all, you have to send us an email, right? And then we're going to add you on our social platforms. Right? We're going to recommend you private social network that we use, so that you can communicate to us directly, even over a phone call, right? Not only via email, right? We also offer account management, right? You can send us your trading account logins. We log into your account, we trade for you, and then you enjoy the profit, right? We also offer investment, right? In case you don't want your account to be managed by us, but you want to invest, right? In case you don't have that discipline, if you see your account has just been tripled, there's been it's now 5 times what it was, and you're not so sure about yourself, about your discipline, right? In case you might just want to withdraw it and squander the money, we also do investment. Of course, the investment just got higher return than our account management service, because investment, we invest funds of many investors, right? Many investors invest with us, right? So we can, let's say, there are 10 people, right? Just of course, that's this number. Let's say there are 10 people or 20 people that want to do the investment, and then they've got $10,000 each, right? So we take those $10 from each one of them, we put together, then form a 100K account. And with a 100K account, our profit target daily, we take profits of 5 to 10% daily, right? So the account will be, we can say that on a daily basis, we've already made 100% profit on one account, on one person, right? So doing this, like over a week, it has got a higher return, right? Over the long term, we have got our weekly withdrawals, right? You can withdraw your money weekly. You can send us a request that you want your money, or you can just choose a plan, right? Which plan you want to do your withdrawals weekly, fortnight, bi-weekly, or monthly, right? Basically, you can choose. It's up to you, or you can even choose half a year or yearly, right? It's basically up to you guys. Basically up to you. So if you're interested in our services, you want to be part of the Black Diamond community, our details are in the video description below, right? And also don't another thing, don't forget to like this video, right? To like all of our videos. Don't forget uh to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, right? So that it can help with the YouTube algorithm and help as many people out there as possible, so that everybody can live a financial free life, right? Can live out of their financial freedom, right? Basically, right? So, and also let us know your thoughts, your concerns, your views in the comment section below. I'll be replying personally to your comments. Let me know what you want me to touch on, or what I missed, or what you think that I missed, and something, or something that you want me to focus on. Just let me know in the video description below. Right. So basically that's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow. Right. Till then, Black Diamond right here, signing out. Peace out. YouTube algorithm can help as many people out there as possible, so that everybody can live a financial free life, right? Can live out of their financial freedom, right? Basically, right? So, and also let us know your thoughts, concerns, views in the comments. Like, just comments, let me know what you want me to touch on, or what I missed, or what you think that I missed, and something, or something you want me to focus on. Just let me know in the video description below. Right. So basically that's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow. Right. Till then, Black Diamond right here. Signing out. Peace out. YouTube algorithm can help as many people out there as possible, so that everybody can live a financial free life, right? Can live out of their financial freedom.